Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Zari McQueen and today's video is going to be a story time. I know you guys like my story times and a lot of you have been saying that you've been missing them, but honestly y'all, I'm sorry, like I can't even make an excuse. For a little bit I was not feeling my YouTube mojo, and then another part of it was that I was busy. So like not having mojo and being busy is just like a bad combo, because it's like damn, like yeah, like over the summer I was just like really focusing on like other things, like working, getting my license, which I did get my license, and now I'm just like trying to get a car. So all I've been doing is going to class and working and trying to get settled in school. So that's why I really, you know, have not been uploading videos, but I'm sorry and I will make a change. Anyway, I am sitting on my bed in my dorm because I just feel like, why not? Like, why not tell a story time in this position? I feel like all of my 28,000 subscribers, me and y'all, we are friends, and this will maybe make you feel a little more comfortable, like you're sitting right next to me and we just talking and I'm telling you a story. You know, I think that sounds good. But anyway, let's just jump into the story. This story is about this crazy girl that I met in college. This girl tried to be me. Like, she was crazy. So let me just tell you guys how we met basically. So I'm a sophomore now in college, my second year, and I really cannot believe it. Like, freshman year flew by so fast, but I'm so happy I'm not new anymore. Like, don't you hate like being new? I hate when I'm new and I'm not used to stuff and I gotta get used to it and I gotta find my way. I hate that, and I'm so glad that I'm no longer new and I know I'm here. Like, you know, I'm in this bitch. Like, college, we really here. Okay? So anyway, last year, as a freshman, every school, I think, I'm pretty sure, they make freshmen move in a little bit early before everybody else so that you could get settled, get your shit together, get your ID, know where your class is at, stuff like that. So for my freshman year, we moved in about a week earlier before everybody else, and we had to do like we had an orientation week basically. Like every day they had a schedule for us that we had to follow. So if you were in, I was in the Hawk group, so my Hawk group had to follow a certain like thing. Like we had, it was 3 groups, and each group had different things to do every morning and stuff like that. They had us up at like 8 o'clock every morning for a week. Like that shit was brutal. Like I'm so glad I didn't have to do that again, because seriously I was up like 7 o'clock in the hot ass sun, because the summer here is hot. So I'm in the hot ass sun with this blue shirt on. Everybody know I'm a freshman. Gotta find, like when I was new, I didn't know where anything was at. And it's a lot of walking and hills on this campus. And they had me walking up and down hills and doing a lot. It was just too much. So anyway, that's how I ended up meeting this crazy girl. And we're gonna name her Natalie. I ended up meeting Natalie because we were both freshmen. So basically one of the days our group had to go to like a fire safety slash just like campus safety. Like what would happen, like what do you do if somebody starts shooting on campus? What do you do if somebody comes in the building and you're in class and starts shooting up the place? Like what do you do? Like there was a video, I don't know if you guys ever saw it. It was like a safety video. It's on YouTube. I don't know if y'all ever been to like a convention and they showed you something about safety, but they played some YouTube video and everybody was in the it doesn't even matter about this YouTube. I don't know why I'm really explaining this shit, but I don't know, might as well. So it was about safety. Somebody went in an office building and I guess they shot it up, and they was telling everybody like, this is how you do this, and don't be a hero but do this, and do like what to do and stuff like that. They was just talking to us about safety, like what to expect, safety protocols and stuff like that. So I didn't want to sit in the front and I didn't want to sit too far in the back. We were in the theater of my school, and you know, like I didn't want to be goody two shoes in the first row, and I didn't want to be bad girl in the last row. So I was like, you know what, let me be okay girl and sit in the middle. So I sat in the middle somewhere, and I ended up sitting next to Natalie. So when I first sat next to Natalie, she didn't even look up, she didn't acknowledge me. Cool, she didn't have to, whatever. Yeah, so we sit down. I sit down, and then while the video's playing, I make like a little joke, and Natalie laughs at the joke. And first of all, she was black, so that's like the first check off my list. 2, left my joke. Second check, we about to be friends, so let's keep working on this, you know. So I'm making a mental checklist in my head, like, all right, she black, boom, about to be my friend. Left in my joke, boom, about to be my friend. So she laughs, and then I make like another joke and she laughs again. So then we laughing and we end up like introducing ourselves. I'm Zaria, I'm from Brooklyn, I'm Natalie, I'm from Long Island, nice to meet you. And we just talking, chatting it up, talking about where she's from, and I'm talking about where I'm from, like my mom is Panamanian and this and that, yada yada yada, you know, the cute stuff. But I noticed that we clicked instantly. Like I really liked how me and her, we just clicked. Like it didn't feel forced. Like I was like, all right, this is good. And it's always nice to click with somebody. Like I know a lot of people talk about, yeah, I don't got friends, fuck friends, fuck niggas, fuck bitches, get money. Yeah, but like who doesn't want a friend? Like you don't need friends, but who doesn't want one? Like it's always nice, especially when you're a freshman. I came into my school not knowing anybody, like, you know, so who doesn't want to make friends? So it was cool. Like we just clicked, and I really liked that. So long story, like, you know, fast forward, we hang out, and yeah, so fast forward, this is still during like this welcoming weekend. Don't know why I'm so out of breath. But fast forward, it's still the weekend where we're new and whatever. So the Saturday, I guess, so we go out to a frat party. We had met some girls, some other like upperclassmen. They were really nice. Other black girls too, you know, black girl power, got to stick together. We met them too, and like we had like hung out in their dorm. That was cute, and that was really fun too. So we ended up going to a party with them. So we go to the party, and we end up, me and Natalie are like dancing together. We having a good time. Like I just noticed little things about her. Like I would turn around, start twerking, she turn around too. Or I'd be like, oh, I don't want this drink no more. She'll throw her drink out too. Or I'm like, oh, I want a drink. Oh yeah, I want a drink too. Like any like off rip, I noticed that anything I would do or say, she, you know what I'm saying. I've had a friend like that. Say I'd be like, like Natalie could say, oh my god, I love the color blue, like look at this cute blue bag, don't you love it? I would be like, I don't really like that. She'd be like, oh, you're right, matter of fact, like that girl, I noticed that. Like that was the first thing I noticed. Like anything that I would do, like say she, like it's just annoying. Like anything I say, she kind of just, you know, I didn't really think nothing of it. So cool. So at the party, we meet another group of girls. We're gonna name this group of girls Tanya and Vicky and Nikki, because you know they're important. I still talk to those girls. Those are not their names, so we're gonna name that for the sake of this video, so nobody gets mad. But yeah, so we meet Tanya, and Tanya is like, you know, she's thick, she's pretty, and she's really nice. Like even everybody that meets her, they know that she is so down to earth. Like this girl is the coolest girl ever. Like she is really cool. And Nikki and Vicky are twins. So they're at the party, and I'm standing like on top of like the little stage thing, and Tanya comes up to me and she's like, oh my god, what's your name? Like you are so pretty, welcome to school or whatever, like you're a freshman, how are you liking it so far? Like we're in the party, she's screaming this, but it was just really nice of her to come up to me. Well, she came up to me and Natalie, but whatever, right? So but Natalie, I guess she didn't hear what Tanya's saying, so she's just standing there like looking blank. And I'm like, girl, say thank you or something. I'm like, she's telling us that we're pretty. She's like, oh, thank you. So whatever. So Tanya's like, do you guys want to hang out? Like, you know, whatever, give me your number, cool, whatever. We exchange information, boom. So I'm happy again, because I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Like it's good to meet people. Like I'm a freshman, like I need to be meeting people and hanging out and doing what I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? College is what you make it. So anyway, yeah, and it's important that y'all know Tanya, Nikki, and Vicky, because that's like whatever, right? So cool. Fast forward to like we're on campus hanging out with Tanya, Nikki, and Vicky, and Natalie, and Natalie just doesn't like when I was getting attention. So basically, like say I would make a joke with the group of girls and they laugh, she's always like, so like she'll laugh, but say they laugh too long, she's like looking like, what is y'all still laughing at? Like she's always salty. Like anything I did and got me too much attention from them and not to her, she was just looking salty. And I noticed that, but I really didn't pay no mind, because like I'm thinking we in college. Like I don't think anybody's getting jealous of friends so early and we're old. Like no. So cool. Fast forward to so basically one night, me, Tanya's roommate, and Natalie, we're all hanging out in Tanya's room. We're basically having like a little get together. We're like, all right, everybody, if you want to come hang out and drink, come here. We're not going out tonight, but we're gonna be in the dorm chilling, so come hang out with us or whatever. So Natalie invites a boy that she likes. Mind you, I don't care about this boy. I never paid any attention to the boys on my campus, especially since at the time of Natalie, I was in a relationship. So I really didn't care about boys or whatever. But she was just like so head over heels, like whatever, to each his own now, right? So she invites the boy that she likes, and we're gonna name him Tommy. So Natalie invites Tommy, and Tommy comes over, and it's cool. But you can notice the separation in the room because me and Tanya are clicking, we hanging out, we on one side of the room, and Natalie, Tanya's roommate, and Tommy, they're on the other side of the room. Whatever, I didn't pay no mind because I'm chilling. We're playing King's Cup, drinking, we having a great old time. Like, whatever, we're having fun. So we're playing reggae music, and I'm dancing, I'm feeling that, I'm feeling good, you know, whatever. But mind you, I'm all the way next to Tanya, okay? And Tommy and Natalie are down there. Cool. So I get up, I'm dancing, but I'm turned towards Tanya, like my butt is facing Tanya, like I'm doing that to Tanya, and Tommy is over there. I'm not dancing on Tommy, but Natalie is like in her phone texting Tanya's roommate. Like, they just both salty, they faces is just real hard, and they looking in their phone, and they just texting. I'm like, well, come on, y'all, be dancing, we having fun, like, come on. They like, no, being stank, keeping Tommy all locked up in the corner like IKEA. So, all right, cool. So me and Tanya are like, you know what, let's go out tonight. Let's go to the bars. It's like 10 o'clock. Everything out here really close like 2. So 10 is not too late, whatever. So we're like, you know what? Let's go to the bars. Let's go have fun. So Natalie doesn't like this because Natalie cannot get into the bars. So Natalie's extra salty now. Like, she's really salty. She's like, what? Like, are they serious? Like, they really about to go to the bars? Like, that's what she's saying. So I dip out. I go get dressed. Come back. And I'm like, all right, Tanya, you ready? Tanya ready to go. Natalie and Tanya's roommate just looking salty. Like, they just texting each other back and forth. So cool. So me and Tanya, and you know what even tops it off? Tommy decided to come with me and Tanya and leave Natalie inside looking salty. Oh well. So we go out, we have fun. I'm not paying Tommy no more. I'm like, Tommy, go talk to Natalie. Natalie wants you, not me. Leave me alone. Like, I swear, this whole night. And so while we're out, Natalie even texts Tanya like, wow, like, you guys, I can't believe y'all did that. Like, y'all really went out without me. Girl, we told you we was going out. Why didn't you want to come? Like, right? So then, long story short, she's upset. She's mad at me or whatever. But she's not texting me. She's texting Tanya. I mean, yeah, she's texting Tanya. Natalie is texting Tanya the whole time, like, oh my god, y'all know how I feel about Tommy, and y'all danced in front of him and stuff like that. And she's telling Tanya all this, how she's so mad at me, right? So I find out that she's texting Tanya because the next morning we go to get our belly buttons pierced. I got my belly button pierced out here for $50, like, too much, right? So cool. I ended up going to get my belly button pierced, and it's just me and Tanya. We didn't tell Natalie because Natalie at the time was 17, and you cannot get any piercings or tattoos and stuff unless you're 18. Like, they're serious about that. Like, you gotta have ID, all of that. So that made her upset again. So instead of texting me, she has the problem with me. She's texting Tanya this whole time. Literally texting Tanya like, oh my god, y'all so fake. Why would y'all go get piercings without me? Y'all know I wanted to go. Nobody knew you wanted to go because this was a spur of the moment thing. Me and Tanya literally woke up and was like, you know what? No, I texted her like, I want my belly button pierced. And then we went to Main Street. Like, literally, nobody was thinking about Natalie. Like, and she's like, y'all know I wanted to do that. How dare y'all? Y'all so fake. And Z know I like Tommy. And she was dancing in front of him. I'm like, girl, what? Matter of fact, I didn't even get the chance to say girl, what? Because she was texting Tanya with the issue. Like, this girl's delusional. I honestly, y'all, she was mad because I danced. I didn't even dance on him. I danced on Tanya. Like, what the fuck? So anyway, so this whole time, me and Natalie are not speaking. Like, she didn't hang out with me, didn't knock on my door, didn't text me or anything. And she got Tanya's roommate involved. Like, they are both mad at me, but nobody's telling me that they have the issue. It's like so backwards, right? So, okay, mind you, that situation, she's still not talking to me, but she's cool with Tanya, whatever. So then she's clicking up with Tanya's roommate, and like, they basically just forming against me and Tanya. And then she tells Tanya, like, yeah, I know you like Z more than me. It's okay, like, whatever. But I'm just like, what, girl? Like, you are crazy. Like, we are too old for you to be jealous about who's friends and who's not friends. Like, come on. We're really too old for that. Like, it's annoying. So then, Natalie goes on social media and she's throwing subs. She deletes me off everything over this boy, and she's just being like, I really wish I could tell y'all the whole thing, because this shit, she's been crazy for so long. Like, that girl is crazy. She even ended up fighting Tanya, and like, it's so crazy because this girl started to believe her own lies. Like, she just started believing everything. Like, she started making shit up basically too. Like, even I went to another frat party, like, this is around Halloween, and I was sitting in one of the rooms, like, minding my business. Like, it was hot in the party, so I sat down. I'm chilling with Tanya and the twins, and yeah, so I guess Natalie walks by. She sees us for like 2 seconds. Then she goes and like, oh yeah, bitches doing this in frat houses and what? Mind you, we were sitting on the bed. We made eye contact. We're sitting on the bed, not doing nothing, drinking on Halloween. And this bitch goes and say, oh, they fucking in the room and shit like that. And she's really believing herself. I'm like, Natalie, like, it's crazy. Because in the same building, that occurrence, we went and knocked on Natalie's door. Like, Natalie, you're saying what? What happened? Yeah, y'all was in the room doing this. We said, what? We saw you see us. Yeah, but y'all was in there doing this and that, and fuck, girl, what? Like, that's how you know somebody's crazy. They will murder you when they believe their own lies like that. People are crazy. If somebody can lie like that and believe their own lies, they will kill you. Like, straight up. So me and Tanya asked her, like, Natalie, you serious? We knocked on her door and asked her. She's like, yeah, I said that, but are you gonna hit me or are you gonna hit me? Mind y'all, I am 4'11". I don't know if y'all know that. I am not even 5 feet. And this girl, she wasn't even that tall, but she's just like, are you gonna hit me or are you gonna hit me? Like, girl, you look dumb. You really look dumb. Like, that girl is crazy. And I'm astonished because she really believes her own lies, and that's scary. Like, she had me scared. Like, this bitch is crazy. My camera's about to die, but I hope you, like, this story time was crazy, and I want to see how you guys feel, and if anything, I will make a part 2. But yeah, Natalie is crazy and delusional, and this video is really long. My camera's dying, and I will see y'all in my next story time.